It's time to kick off our championship night here for the U.S. Legend Series, Knoxville Raceway. 12 laps, 6 on the track for tonight's dash. Top 3 out of both heats. Joined us tonight, Mikey Cudd starting on the pole, RC Racer second. Fierce Captain comes in with a quick time tonight. He'll be looking to go for the perfect night. He won the heat. Had to start in the back here of the dash. Skinner 221 sitting 9th on the all-time list. Sitting 4th right here in the dash tonight. They're going board with the 5A. Fierce Captain leading the championship standings. He'll get the U.S. Legend Series championship here tonight. Can he get 3 wins in a row? He's going to look to get the dash win, get a perfect night here tonight. They're battling for the lead. Mikey Cudd trying to hold it in the 45M. RC Racer diving down below. 3 right here is going to battle. 3 laps into the dash here tonight. Have about 9 more laps. Little Mike 29 Jr. battling for that 4th spot. Can he catch up to the 5As? He's got Skinner 221 right on his tail. We got 3 of the top 10 fastest all time here on our last race on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. So we look forward to the new World of Outlaws game coming out the end of September. Here's Captain now look on the inside for that 2nd place spot. RC Racer holds it down. Mikey Cudd holding down tonight's lead. He's going to be looking to get his 2nd win here in the U.S. Legend Series season. He pulled off the Week 2 win. Also sitting tied with RC Racer and RPM in the standings with a 3-way tie. As Mikey Cudd will be looking to try to cut the cake. There's a 3-way battle for 2nd brewing up. Little Mike trying to dive down. RC Racer now back to 5th. Skinner 221 up to 4th. Now possibly 3rd down on the inside. Little Mike 29 Jr. Off Skinner 221 will get loose. RC will get to his outside. Skinner losing a spot there. Skinner 221 lost all his momentum back to the 5th spot. He'll go back on board to the lead. Mikey Cudd in 45M leads the way over Fierce Captain. Fierce going for a perfect night tonight. Fierce going for a perfect night tonight. He sees it right there in front of him. Over halfway down with the race here in the dash. He'll have to try to catch up to the 45M in the last remaining laps. Mikey Cudd looks pretty good so far. He's led the first 10 laps here in the dash tonight. He's got 50 for tonight's A-main. He'll have to try to hold off Fierce Captain. Little Mike 29 Jr. RC not having too bad of a week here, sitting 4th. Skinner diving down to his inside. That's a battle for 4th and 5th. Skinner 221 now looking on the inside. It's for the Road 2 start. Every night's A-main. Fierce Captain now looking upon his perfect night here. About 5 car lengths back. The final laps of the race. Can the 5A pull it off? Quick time winner of his heats here. Had a pretty strong dash coming up through last. Up to 2nd, but I think he's going to run out of time. He's sitting on the top of the all-time fastest list here at Knoxville. 1.5 years, 2 years into the game. These laps are pretty much set in stone. It's Fierce Captain sitting at the top. Mikey Cudd coming around for the final time. He'll win tonight's dash. Lead all 12 laps we get in tonight's A-main show. 5 weeks and it's come down to this, the championship night here at Knoxville for the U.S. Legends. Starting on the pole, the winner of the dash, Mikey Cudd 570, alongside the point leader, Fierce 471 Captain. In row number 2, sitting 2nd in the standings, Little Mike 29 Jr. To his outside, the season 1 champion, RC Racer. In row number 3, Skinner 221 with King Bud K34. In row 4, Oldham Ellis for me, along with Jeff Reynolds. Jeff sitting 3rd in the standings, looking to come up and stay in that top 3. In row number 5, Foreman Racing 30 and Rockstar Slam. Rockstar, his first event here for the U.S. Legends this season. In row 6, Bar Wolf, alongside RPM M1. D Cindy Black Velvet, as you please, will round out tonight's field. That'll be the 13 cars for tonight's championship event. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. We got 2 more hellacious races coming up with the SRX 305s. Let's get into tonight's feature event at Knoxville Raceway. The fans are lined up for the hot dog stand here tonight. Mikey Cudd starting on the pole. Fierce Captain 2nd. Little Mike 3rd. RC Racer 4th. And we're off here at Knoxville Raceway for the championship of the U.S. Legend Series. Fierce Captain will be looking to go for 3 wins in a row in the 5As, running 2nd. Mikey Cudd going for his 2nd win of the season. Running 1st here in the 45M. Little Mike battling for 3rd. Looks like Skinner 221's going to dive down for that 2nd spot. He's working his way up through. He's sitting ninth on the all-time list. Fierce Captain sitting first all-time fastest here at Knoxville. Mikey Cudd sitting 10th on that all-time list. Jeff Renault on a 5J joins us for another event. He's tied with RC Racer and RPM with 86 points. Here's the final race of the season. M3 will have to figure it out. Mikey Cudd leading him off. Looks like Fierce Captain now going to duck down underneath there for the lead. Fierce Captain to the lead. Skinner 221 coming with him. Mikey Cudd back to third. Fourth place, Little Mike 29 Jr. got a little loose. Lost a couple spots there. It's Fierce Captain now your leader. Skinner will be looking to chase him down as Mikey Cudd drop back here. Little Mike 29 Jr. back in that fourth spot. The underdog here tonight, Skinner 221. Didn't show up for qualifying. Had to start back of the heats. He ran the dash, finished fifth there. He's sitting second right now. He's got a good look at tonight's lead on the inside. Fierce Captain, he's got his laps. 50 laps, anything can happen. Lap traffic is going to be an issue for these drivers. Coming up here in about 10 or 15 of them. Jeff Renault Racing, not having his best night here in the back. He's had a pretty good season here in the U.S. Legend Series, sitting third in the standings. 1 point behind Little Mike's. He's banging her off the wall. It's a 5A pulling a couple car lengths in front of Skinner. Knoxville, tough track here. U.S. Legends, you're definitely going to hit all your lines. Start getting in mistakes, start hitting the wall. Definitely lose your timing, and tough track to get it back at. 50 laps is a lot of laps to focus. Lap traffic coming up for these guys. 5-8 going for 3 in a row. They're going board with Black Velvet, if you please, for old D. Sandy battling with Jeff Renault. Two legends here in the U.S. Legend Series. Battling here championship night. D. Sandy off the outside wall. Jeff Renault's going to take this spot as the 99 will try to chase him down. This Little Mike will take over at third spot. Mikey Cudd back to fourth here in the 45M. Winner of tonight's dash moves on back to fourth. Fierce Captain still leading the way. 4 or 5 car lengths over Skinner. Lap traffic, D. Sandy sitting right ahead. These cars are still spaced out. Lap traffic might not be much of an issue if they pick them off one by one, but they get the cars battling there. Anything can happen here on the track. Skinner hanging right there with Fierce Captain. Rockstar Slam joins us here for his last event on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Joined us one last time. This will be his first U.S. Legend Series event of the season. Not on the all-time list here at Knoxville, but he's on plenty of them here in the Legend Series. He's battling his way through here tonight. Bar Wolf, another competitor here for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Loves always games. I'm sure he's going to get that new game as soon as it comes out. I've got D. Sandy hanging off the wall here in the 99. He might have a flat tire. Tire down for the 99 as he'll go a lap down. So go back on board with Skinner. Skinner lost positions. Little Mike 29 Jr. got in front of him. Looks like Little Mike's up to second. Oh, D. Sandy down in the infield. Get him an RD hot dog. He'll slow down. Down to the infield. He said his belts were getting hot early in the race. He starts that thing with a crank, so unfortunate for Cindy. He'll be looking to come back next season strong. They go on board with the battle for second place. Mikey Cudd up to second. Little Mike back to third. That's the battle on the track. A lot of time here, 50 laps. A lot of time to make some mistakes. Mikey Cudd will move high. Little Mike 29 Jr. Gonna do battle for the second place spot. He'll move to the inside. 29H moving to second. Now Skinner's going to battle for that third spot. D. Sandy off the track here, championship night. He's going to leave early. We go on board with the leader, 5A, the Fierce Captain. Going for 3 wins in a row. It's been hell of a season for him here. Hell of a dominating driver in the U.S. Legend Series. It's been hell of a battle for that second place spot. Little Mike is going to hold it down now. Skinner 221 is going to battle for third. Skinner down on the inside for third. Couldn't make her stick. Mikey Cudd still holding it off. We got Hold'em else for me off the track. 2 drivers off the track. Here for the U.S. Legend Series Championship. Battle for third ensuing right now. It looks like King Bud K34 back to the 5th spot. Mikey Cudd going to fend off that third place spot here. Skinner 221. He's wanting a couple car lengths back. Skinner's going to dive down for that third spot. Look to the inside now. 570 sitting on the top. Mikey Cudd on the top lane. Skinner's going to take advantage. He'll move into third. Your top 3, Fierce Captain, Little Mike, Skinner 221. Mikey Cudd now on the outside of that top 3. We got Hold'em else for me off the track. These drivers coming around for the final times here on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. We thank you viewers for joining us every race we've had here and all the league events. We've had over 200 viewers each event we've had. Appreciate our viewers out there. Put on a lot of good races here for Tony Stewart's All-American Racing through all the series. Here's our last event for the U.S. Legends tonight. RC Racer now down on the inside of Mikey Cudd, 570. Battle for 4th and 5th is the 45M up on the outside. RC Racer looking to give him the inside. 21's going to get loose there. Will he be able to keep it? Oh, he keeps it off the wall here, moves to the outside. He'll drop back 10, 15 car lengths. Now he's got one on his inside, 5J. Jeff Renault, Hill says, I'll take the top 5. Mikey Cudd, love to see him guys battle in there, so he'll keep the 4th spot here tonight. Pretty good run from him, but winning the dash. He's hoping to stay up front. They drop back, and it's tough to catch them here. These guys are hitting on all cylinders. Fastest all time coming around. He'll be coming to put these guys a lap down here pretty soon. 3 lap cars in front of him. He's saying, let me by. There's second place, Little Mike, 29 Jr. Sees his dust there in the distance, long ways. Fierce Captain's made a hell of a race so far. It looks like he'll come around for the final time. Fierce 471 Captain will be tonight's Knoxville winner and the U.S. Legend Series champion in the 5A dominating season. We'll get him in here for the post-race interviews. Fierce Captain will dominate the season here in the U.S. Legend Series, win his first championship in the Legends. Congratulations, Fierce. Hell of a season you've had here, pulling off 3 wins in a row, championship night. Hell of a lot of good lap times there. Hell of a good race to pull it off. Good season there, Fierce.
Hey, thanks, man. I just got to thank my teammates, Little Mike, Ed Head, Skinner, a lot of other guys involved in this too. Got a lot of work in these setups. They paid off.
That 3 wins in a row ain't easy in this league, and be able to pull it off. You have a lot of good competition here, and dominating cars you've had these last 3 weeks. You earned the championship. Definitely hell of a season you put on here. Put an ass whipping on.
Hey, thanks, RD. Thanks for putting this on. Had a great season, man. A lot of fun. Thanks.
Coming in second, Little Mike, 29 Jr. Sitting second in the standings, just unable to catch Fierce all season long. Sitting second here, and also a good run from you. A lot of good drivers here tonight. Hell of a run from you, Little Mike, getting the top 3.
Yeah, thanks, man. I tried. I think I had something for him if all that stuff didn't happen at the beginning of the race, but it's racing, so congrats, Fierce, on the championship.
I'm getting top
Thanks,
3,
Mike.
Skinner 221. Not sure if he's still in the chat there, but Skinner, hell of a run from you coming out, not running your heats. Getting a top 3 tonight, had to come through the back. Have a good one. That'd be our season here for the U.S. Legend Series. Mikey Cudd, hell of a dash win there, leading the 12 laps of the dash. Got knocked back early, just unable to keep up and run these guys down, but hell of a good run you had here, Mikey, trying to pull off your second win of the season. RC Racer also, I'll go ahead. And yeah, you dropped back earlier, and it's trying kind of hard for you to run these guys down fastest all time here tonight. Good battle you had there with him in the top 3. Run 4th.
You got that right. I got tangled and flipped over. That was a son of a bitch.
Flipped her over, put her on the top for championship. Wouldn't have it any other way,
I
Jeff.
sure did.
We'll take a look at those final standings. Fierce Captain putting on a dominating season. Finishes off with 3 wins in a row. Gets his Knoxville Raceway win. Little Mike coming in second, Jeff Renault third. We had 24 drivers here in the U.S. Legend Series season. Thank you all for joining us. This shit's about to pop off with the World of Outlaws game coming out at the end of September. Can't wait to get it. Check out a playlist of our XRX season. We got playlists of every season we've had thus far. This will cap off season 2 of the U.S. Legends.